In the heart of the Cold War, the United States unveiled a marvel of engineering that redefined aerial espionage, the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. Capable of cruising at over Mach 3, 3 times the speed of sound, or more than 2,200 miles per hour, this spy plane could outrun bullets and missiles alike. Flying at altitudes above 85,000 feet, nearly 16 miles high, the SR-71 operated in the stratosphere, untouchable by enemy fighters or surface-to-air missiles. Developed by Lockheed's secretive Skunk Works division under the legendary Clarence Kelly Johnson, the Blackbird was a technological triumph, blending speed, altitude, and early stealth to gather critical intelligence over hostile territories like the Soviet Union and North Vietnam. Its unmatched performance made it a Cold War icon, dodging over 4,000 missiles without a single loss to enemy action. The SR-71's design pushed the boundaries of aerospace engineering. To withstand the blistering heat of Mach 3 flight, where skin temperatures could exceed 600 degrees Fahrenheit, the Blackbird was constructed from titanium, a lightweight, heat-resistant metal that made up 85% of its structure. In a twist of irony, much of this titanium was secretly sourced from the Soviet Union through CIA front companies, as the USSR was the world's leading supplier. Titanium's hardness demanded specialized tools and vacuum welding to prevent oxidation, adding complexity to the build. The Blackbird's iconic black paint, infused with radar-absorbing ferrite particles, not only dissipated heat, but also reduced its radar cross-section, making it one of the first aircraft to incorporate stealth technology. Its distinctive shape, with sharp Chinese and a blended fuselage, further deflected radar waves, rendering it nearly invisible to enemy defenses. Powering the SR-71 were 2 Pratt & Whitney J58 engines, engineering masterpieces that functioned as both turbojets and ramjets. At Mach 3, the engines shifted to ramjet mode, using movable inlet spikes to manage supersonic airflow and prevent flameouts. These engines burned a specialized JP7 fuel with such a high flash point that it wouldn't ignite with a match, requiring a chemical charge to start. However, the extreme temperature swings caused another challenge: fuel leaks. The SR-71's titanium skin expanded and contracted dramatically during flight, so the fuel tanks, integrated into the aircraft's skin, were designed to leak on the ground, sealing only at high temperatures. This drips per minute system was meticulously monitored by crews. The Blackbird's ability to refuel midair extended its range, allowing it to survey 100,000 square miles of territory in just 1 hour, capturing images with cameras so precise they could identify objects as small as 9 inches from 80,000 feet. The SR-71's combat record is unparalleled. Throughout its 33-year service, from 1964 to 1997, it flew thousands of missions over hostile airspace, including during the Vietnam War and the Yom Kippur War, where it provided critical intelligence that shaped U.S. strategy. Despite Soviet MiG-25 fighters reaching Mach 3.2 in short bursts, they couldn't sustain the speed or altitude to intercept the Blackbird. Over 4,000 missiles were fired at the SR-71, yet its combination of speed, altitude, and stealth allowed it to evade everyone. The aircraft's analog cockpit, cramped and requiring pilots to wear pressure suits akin to astronauts, belied its cutting-edge capabilities. By the time enemies detected it, the Blackbird was already gone, earning its nickname Habu, after a swift, elusive Viper in Japan. Retired in 1998, with a brief reactivation by NASA until 1999, the SR-71 remains the fastest, jet-powered aircraft ever built. Its records, like the 1990 coast-to-coast flight from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C., in just 67 minutes, stand unbroken. The Blackbird's legacy lives on, inspiring modern hypersonic projects like the SR-72. A testament to human ingenuity, the SR-71 Blackbird didn't just fly, it redefined what was possible, soaring above the Cold War as an untouchable legend.